Okay, awesome. Hello, it's very nice to meet you. My name is Erin McGinnis, and I'm here representing Levi Strauss. If you have a free moment, I was really hoping to chat with you today about an exciting opportunity for our businesses to partner. I really appreciate your time and look forward to chatting.
Sweet.
How's your day going today? Do you have any fun after work plans?
Um, First of all, it's nice to meet you, and my day is going excellent. I do not have any crazy plans tonight. I just plan on just chilling, maybe watching a
Yeah,
movie or something like that.
yeah, totally. Well, I really appreciate you meeting with me. I know your time is very valuable, so I just want to make a quick agenda to make sure your time is being respected. I want to confirm that you are the owner, and I was wondering if anyone else here needs to be present for any decision making today.
Um, no one at the moment needs to be here to
Okay.
sit on this meeting.
Okay. Awesome. Well, during this meeting, I'd like to showcase one of our newest ladies' specialty denim blazer jackets and go over why it would be a successful addition to your inventory. How does that sound to you?
That sounds excellent.
Awesome. So I just have a few questions to start off. How do you currently source your women's blazers?
Well, we have, oh, I have to pull up the objections. Um, Currently, we have all different brands within our store. We have a little bit of Levi's, but they haven't been able to really get off our shelves. So
Hmm,
we have other companies as well as Levi's
gotcha.
providing retail for our store.
Okay. How often do you introduce like new products to your store?
Not very often. We are a small store, so we try to keep a good and healthy turnover rate, but
Sure.
not too often.
Yeah. Do you ever experience challenges with blazer quality from your current suppliers?
Not really. Our current Blazer suppliers have actually been doing very well. So,
Awesome. That's really good to hear. Well, do you ever encounter challenges in receiving like flexible pricing from your suppliers?
not at the moment.
Okay. Um, do you feel like, of course, my implication questions are like off of those advantages. Do you feel like the blazer quality has affected like your customer satisfaction or return rates from your
Um,
experience?
with Levi's, they've been sending us the quality for the Levi's that we've had in the past because we've had some trouble with the Levi's in the past. They have good quality, but there's been sizing issues, whether that be too big or too small, and it's been really hard to keep those from selling.
Gotcha. Oh, well, I'm so sorry to hear about that. Um, do you feel like not having supplier discounts, does that impact how much inventory you can have at a time?
Mm, I don't think it really impacts our retail that much.
Sure. Okay. How would offering like long-lasting, high-quality blazers improve your store's reputation and long-term sales?
That would hopefully greatly expand our business. We're trying to set up other retail stores within like a local radius. So if we can help sell more denim blazers, then I'm sure that would definitely benefit our business.
And I know you said that you've had some issues with Levi previously, specifically with the sizing. Would you be able to tell me more about your previous experience and what that looked like?
Yeah, so as I said, we've had some issues in the past with our past Levi sales representatives over the last few years, especially sizing issues. And um, I just can't see myself selling more than 2 dozen of these Blazers, Levi's a month, and especially in the fall and early winter. I just don't think there's any way I can push a bunch of Levi products to get a big discount.
Yeah, I understand that committing to 100 blazers right away can feel pretty risky, especially if you're unsure about how well they'll sell in your store. I feel like if we work together, we could really make this work for both of us, though. Um, and I don't know if necessarily going for 100 jackets in the beginning is as important. If we start with maybe a smaller order, say like 40 blazers, this could give you flexibility and would allow you to test the waters this season and gauge how much the customers are interested. And then if they sell, we could discuss options for restocking and locking like deeper discounts as the demand grows.
That sounds awesome. I would be very willing to try that out. But I do not have that much room for new products. And to be honest, I don't really feel like making space for a vendor that hasn't really treated me well in the past.
Sure, and that completely makes sense. I feel like you're very right to be cautious, especially after the issues you've had with Levi. I definitely want to make this right from the start. I'm committed to ensuring that Levi's service meets your standards going forward. To address the stock issues, I can personally arrange for those pairs of jeans to be taken back immediately and exchanged for credit. And this might free up some space and clear up any lingering problems that you have. And this can kind of allow for some space to bring in those jackets to try and see how they work out this season.
Perfect. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Uh,
Um,
Go ahead.
um, let's see.
This other company, Cool Chick, has given me a 60% profit margin. And if Levi's wants a chance, they'd need to do better, even either with a higher margin or faster sales turnover.
Yeah, it sounds like Coach Cheek is really doing well for you. And that's awesome. And I see that it gives kind of a 60% margin. And while we do have a what we think is a pretty competitive margin at 49.9%, the added value of Levi is the brand recognition and the long-term trust that Levi has built with its customers. Um, and plus, we do have a refund policy that is a full refund. And so any unsold stock could be fully refunded. And this commitment, I have a very strong commitment to provide great service, and you'll even have more flexibility to maximize sales without worrying about leftover inventory.
Sweet. So speaking of the refund, would you guys take the old jeans back that we just have sitting in the back of our store today?
Yeah, absolutely. Um, I really appreciate your time today, and I do want to ensure that we're on the same page moving forward. So I will happily take back those 30 pairs of jeans, so that we can kind of start off on a better foot this time.
Well, perfect. That all sounds great, and I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for coming in and working with me to try to get better deals so we can sell these Levi's that we've been having issues with. I know I've had some past negative experiences with you guys, but today has been a very positive one, and I do want to thank you for that.
Well, I really appreciate your time, and even just taking the time to speak with me, because I know with previous bad experiences, it can't always be easy to agree to speak with someone else. Oops. Um, I definitely want you to know that I am here for you and want to kind of be your way of communication and make sure that you are getting and receiving everything that you need. Um, and I'd like to offer a partial cash refund and credit on the initial order of 40 Levi blazer jackets. And that way you can see how they perform before committing to more. How does that sound as a good starting point?
That sounds awesome.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you so much, and it's nice to meet you, Erin.